Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. In today's video I'm gonna review new reformulated Panda by Zoologist. And I remember how I tried the original formula of Panda for the first time. That was actually the first niche green crispy fresh scent that I truly loved. So when I saw that they reformulated Panda, I was really curious about it and really wanted to try it out and to see if I like the new formula as much as I like the original one. And in the conclusion of this video I will tell you if I like the new Panda over the original Panda. So the first thing that I want to tell you is that the perfumer who created new Panda did an excellent job of representing Panda as an animal, its habits and place of living in this perfume. But let's talk about how new Panda actually smells. The first thing that I get in the opening when I first apply the perfume on my skin is an earthy element. And earthy notes can be really tricky because they can make perfume unpleasant or very challenging to wear, and the earthy element in this perfume is not permanent. It goes away pretty quickly, but it makes opening very interesting, unusual, and leaves a beautiful veil on all the other notes, such as juicy and citrusy notes of green apple and mandarin and also orange. I love those fruits and citruses in the real life. They're super tasty, they smell delicious, and they are very energizing in this perfume, very fruity, and I love them very much. I love how noticeable they are. And of course we also have a green element that comes from green tea. It is very authentic and it makes the opening also refreshing. Then we also have ozonic notes. I don't smell like aldehydes or something like that in here. The opening is just very complex. You notice that there is a lot of things that are going on in the opening, but even though it is very complex, it is also very flawless. And I think that is because we have Osmanthus in here. And Osmanthus is a very flawless, creamy note, and it acts like a base for all the top notes, and it really puts them all together perfectly. As the fragrance develops, you get more floral nuances. And I love that I don't smell like pure jasmine or pure Orris fruit or patchouli here. Actually, the most dominant floral note on my skin are lilies, and I'm super glad about that because lilies are my most favorite flowers ever. So I love that I can literally smell them, but they are not overwhelming. They're super pleasant, and actually I don't smell like floral notes separately. I smell them in a beautiful floral bouquet. And now let's talk about the base, because that is where the magic happens. It is so sexy, guys. It is absolutely amazing. And I love that you don't get strong in musk or intense civet. Those animalic notes are blended together perfectly and they create the most amazing, sexy but still subtle scent. It is noticeable enough, so it is a little bit sexual, but it is very like appropriate. So we also have beautiful sweetness in the dry down, and it is not the sweetness that necessarily comes from vanilla. We have vanilla in the base, but I get the sweetness of sandalwood. Sandalwood is a gorgeous note like on its own, and in here it is noticeable in the dry down. It creates a beautiful scent together with all the other base notes, and in the very dry down, as the fragrance completely dries down on your skin after many hours of wearing it, because it is a very long-lasting perfume, you are left with very creamy sandalwood, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of musky notes, and very subtle floral and green elements. So I think that this is an awesome unisex perfume. If you think that this is a floral scent that is on the feminine side, then you are wrong, because this is a floral perfume that will be awesome on a man because it is very complex and there are a lot of other things that we have here. And special thing for me is that this is the only floral perfume that I will wear all year round. Normally I would go for floral perfumes only in the spring and summer, but this perfume I can wear like all year round to any occasion. It is very unique, it smells absolutely lovely, it represents Panda so beautifully, and I absolutely think that if you like the original formula, you will love the new one as well. But if you're not the biggest fan of that original really green and crispy scent, you will love this one because it is very different. It is not like reformulated perfume, it is a completely unique scent on its own. So the question is, do I like the new formula over the original one? And the answer is no. But if I should purchase one of them in a full size, that would be probably the new Panda, because it is just much more complex. And that is the question of what you're looking for. If you're looking for something green, perfect for summer, very crispy, very like fresh, a little bit sharp, then you need to go for the original formula. If you're looking for something more complex with floral elements, with musky, sexy elements, with sweet and juicy elements, then you need to go for this new formula. I think it is a very successful perfume. It will be a bestseller, and I personally truly love it. So highly recommend you guys to try it out, order a travel spray, and yeah, check out my video where I review all the other fragrances of this brand. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to support me, and we'll see each other in my next one really soon.